What's good, people? It's your boy John, coming back at you again with another video. I'm on a roll. I'm doing a daily video, man. This is good shit. I'm on a 2-hour fast today. Now I know that sounds a bit ridiculous because there's some people who they go on like a fucking 7-hour fast, 24-hour fast, 17-hour fast, and I'm like, I need to do my 2-hour fast first before I can get to that level. To be honest, to be fair, I have done, and itchy nose, I have done a longer fast before. So when I get back to Canterbury this year, I'm going to be doing a lot of these 17-hour fasts, and right now I'm basically on a plan of intermittent fasting. Like, I don't eat for a certain amount of time. I don't eat for 2 hours after I wake up, then I eat 2 meals in that 8-hour window, and then I don't eat anything after that, even if I feel hungry. Yesterday I kind of fucked up a bit. I had a bit of snacks, I had a bit of nuts here and there, and that was stupid, because hunger is just an emotion. You're not actually hungry. The body tricks you into thinking that you're hungry. You're not. You're just lazy. You're being bored, and you're trying to think of something to I don't know, indulge in your senses, I guess. So you're trying to eat something for taste and satisfaction, and well, when you do that, you get fat. So don't do that. Don't eat for pure pleasure. There's a lot of fucking webs there. Anyway, friends, toxic friends, good friends, bad friends. How do you discern which ones are which? Well, you don't. If you consciously try and do it, you will fail. You will make stupid judgments. You'll come to wrong conclusions. And don't take my word for it, because there's many holy scriptures out there that will confirm what I'm saying. But if you don't believe me, don't take the word from the horse's mouth. Is that how you say the expression? I don't know. I'm fucking crap with expressions. But don't take my word for it. Go read a holy scripture. I recommend the Bible. Proverbs is a brilliant source of wisdom, modern and ancient. Ancient wisdom correlates to today's wisdom, so go read the Bible. Go read the Dhammapada. I find that to be a excellent source of discerning wisdom as well. It's said to have been written by the Buddha or his followers or saints or people who had attained Buddhahood, you know, so read that. That's good as well. There's also Meditations by Marcus Aurelius. Not holy scripture, but it's Stoic Bible. It's the Stoic Bible. So go have a read of that if you want as well. But you're going to find that when you get on your journey, when you really start taking it seriously, when you commit yourself to a goal, whether it's self-mastery, whether it's bodybuilding, whether it's building a career or a business or whatever it is, you are going to find yourself pretty isolated, because you're not going to be happy with the bullshit that other people give to you and that they put up with and that they may even tolerate. You know, you're not gonna tolerate it. You're not going to tolerate it because you realize you don't have a lot of time. And you really would much rather spend your time in nature or by yourself, even in contemplation, than be around people who don't reciprocate, don't give you the energy that you are worthy of receiving. Yeah, that high vibrational energy. The people that don't give that to you, you're going to throw them away. And I found myself recently wanting to call back some of the people that I've cut off out of, I wouldn't say loneliness, because I know what real loneliness feels like. Real loneliness is a disgusting feeling. That is a dread for me. I hate feeling absolutely lonely. But you do, man. When you meditate and you're on semen retention, you're reading, you're socializing with a decent amount of people, loneliness is something that doesn't really come that often. Don't worry, it's a human emotion. You are going to encounter loneliness. It's not going to be eliminated. but it's drastically reduced. Whereas before it was more of a constant thing, and everything you did was out of neediness because you were lonely. You were lonely and you needed other people's attention and validation, so you would do anything. You would do anything to get people's validation. You would become a needy freak because you wanted to satisfy that feeling, that lack. But when you fill that lack up with things that you enjoy, like bodybuilding, for example, or reading, or meditation, and even spiritual practices, the need for other people goes down a lot, because you're getting a lot of your validation from yourself. Self-validation, self-approval. And you're feeling more content with what you're doing. So there's less of a need for other people. So people who don't give you the energy that is, I'm not going to say suitable, the energy that you don't need on this energy, the energy that you don't need on this journey, you will find it quite easy to cut them off. And you may find yourself in a position of absolute isolation, in the sense of everyone that you knew is gone. That everyone that you hung out with was probably not the right person for you or the right people for you. That they weren't really ambitious, they weren't going on their journey, they weren't kings in the making, they were peasants. They were unrighteous. They did not use discernment in their lives. And they didn't help you get to that version of you. And most likely they were there as well because they were needy and they just wanted to hang out with you because you were a human being who satisfied that feeling of lack. And when you then cut them off, you will find out very quickly that that is true, that you only hung out because you were both lonely and needy people, and that you didn't actually have any value to give off to each other. Or they didn't give any value to you, so they will just leech off someone else. They will find somebody else to go and leech off of and have an unhealthy relationship with them to satisfy that supply of neediness. So don't feel guilty for cutting people out of your life, because most likely there's a reason you're doing it. You're not doing it because you're an asshole. You're doing it because you're saying that this person has a negative influence on my life, and I'm doing it because I'm trying to take back control of my life and where it's going. If this person wants to hang out with me, that's also okay, but it's going to have to be on my terms. It's going to have to be when I say it's going to happen. It has to be when I'm feeling like it's ready to happen. I'm not going to just do it because I'm feeling lonely. I'm not just going to do it because I feel sad and I just want to hang out with someone. It's like, no. You will find friends. You will find worthwhile people to hang out with on this journey. You will. I will stand here as a testament to tell you, even though right now I'm in a bit of an isolation period, even though I have mates, but I've cut some of them out, you will find more people. Trust me, it happens. If you take this one mantra and repeat this over and over again, and really take this to heart, the Most High provides. The Lord provides. Ask and you shall receive. The Lord will provide. The Lord has taken care of everything that's going to happen to you. He has. He's taken care of everything that's going to happen to you. So don't worry about finding new friends, or worrying about this girl, or worrying about this guy, or whatever it is. Just don't worry about it. Worrying is futile. Thinking about the future is basically worry. So just don't think about the future at all. The Most High has taken care of you already. He has already provided all that He will. So if you are looking for friends because you've isolated yourself, don't do that. If you're looking for validation from other people, and women, men, whatever, catch yourself doing it. Every time you catch yourself looking for something, some sort of approval that's outside of yourself and the Most High, of course, then be your own witness. Be your own witness and return to just being content. Your natural state of being anyway is love and contentment. It's not something you have to get. You are already that. You just have to get rid of things. And desire is one of those things that really pushes you in the avenue of restlessness and anxiety and depression and all that stuff. The Most High has provided everything. The Most High will provide everything. You have to trust this. You have to have faith that life is going to sort itself out. As long as you are doing the right things, taking care of your personal health, your mental health, your physical health, your financial health, as long as you're doing these core foundational tenets to making sure that you are okay, the Most High will provide everything. You will naturally attract good things into your life. You don't need to worry about attraction. Attraction is not a choice. It's not something you do. Attraction is something that you are. You are already attraction. You already attract things into your life, whether you know it or not. So just be patient. Patience is a virtue. Patience is a virtue of a wise man. Patience and dedication. These are something that selfish people don't know anything about. Because selfish people are not patient and they are not determined. Selfish people are only concerned about what they want from other people. You don't want anything from other people. You only have things to give. You've only got value to give, haven't you? You've got wisdom. You've got good health. You've got a kind-hearted nature. You've got strength. You've got power. You've got things to give. You don't want anything from anyone. If somebody offers something, you don't even take it. You accept it. And then when it goes, you gladly let it go. Because it was never yours in the first place. So don't feel worried. Don't be worried about losing friends on this journey. It happens. If anything, it means you're doing the right thing. And if they don't want anything to do with you, they're just confirming the original point, which was you weren't meant for each other. This relationship you had wasn't working, wasn't a good thing for both of you. And be happy for yourself for making the right choice for moving away, and be happy for this other person as well, because they've also made that choice. You're both on your own life journeys, and the Most High is taking care of both of you, not just you. He's taking care of him as well, or her. So make sure you understand that the Most High has sorted everything out already, and everything that happens is natural. Just go with the flow. Go with the pain if it arises, and go with the joy that will arise at the end of that pain, because it almost certainly always does. It's been your boy John. Hope you enjoyed the video. I will see you in the next one. Take it very easy.